My name is Mo Abudu, Chief Executive Officer, Ebony Life Media, Executive Producer, Oloture.
I'm the Director of Oloture, which is an Ebony Life TV project.
I was one of 3 producers, of which the other 2 were Temidayo Abudu and James Amuta.
My name is Temidayo Makonjola, and I'm a producer on Oloture.
Oloture is a project I'm extremely passionate about. We're making a film with a very important story because we want people to be aware of what goes on in this world.
And if you're wondering what Oloture means in Idoma, it means endurance, and it's the name of our lead actress. This is the story of many people across the world. They've gone undercover to find out the truth about many different issues, of which human trafficking is one. And we've decided that, you know what, we want to make a film, and this is what we want to sort of hedge the story around.
It's important that we tell the story, to show the world and show people that this actually happens, and whatever it is that we can do to stop it from happening, we have to try and do.
We, the producers, Tamida and myself, we sat down with the director and he shared his style and vision.
When I was called to play Alero in Oloture, I was like, who's directing? And they said, Kenneth. I'm like, yay, finally, I get to work with Kenneth.
For me to get on this project, I had total faith in the vision of the film.
Kenneth is a fantastic director. I mean, he really, pushed himself on this project. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I've seen his other projects and they're great, but I think this is his greatest piece of work that he's done so far.
When we did the border scene and we shot at Ekwe Atlantic City, I remember we were supposed to set up around Ekwe, and we had the idea about going to Ekwe Atlantic City, and then we shot an email to Mo Abudu, and she said she will see what she's going to do about it, and she was able to set it up at the end of the day.
Even the border scene, in the movie was completely shot on location. And everything that you see there was built. Every vehicle was brought in. Every street hawker was brought in to make it look as real as it is.
I'm the production designer on this set. My job entails making sure the sets are done, the total feel and the look of the movie is achieved.
Oloture is a curious girl. She's hard-headed, but she's a very loving person.
It was so interesting watching them work because we've worked with a lot of them before, but never in any role like this.
There are some scenes where I'm sleeping the night before and I'm just thinking, Alero is going to really be nasty tomorrow. Like, I've got to come out of me as a person, as myself, and just face Alero and her nastiness.
The longer you wait, the more satisfaction you get.
Playing Emeka, of course, was fun because the emotional layers he had to go through. It was pretty interesting trying to play that and being locked in 2 worlds.
I played the character Linda. Linda has become a very strong force to reckon with on the streets of Lagos when it comes to prostitution.
The thing is, it's about how you get better. And I think what's happened with Ebony Life Films is that we've gotten better.
This film will inadvertently expose a lot of tactics that these human traffickers use in recruiting girls, exploiting girls, and how vicious this world is.
This film, we can show Nigeria that, you know what, we're all about telling stories, and we are also about telling stories that matter.
You guys need to see this movie. Don't let anybody tell you about this movie.
You will learn 1 or 2 things, so this movie is deep.
It's so beautiful. It's a film every single person in Nigeria needs to see.
You need to go and see Oloture the first chance you get. You will not regret it.
This is a movie that I truly believe every Nigerian must watch.
You did great! Why did you not phone? Why did I tell you before?
This is no longer your story. It is now my story.
Emeka, it's barely 24 hours. Give it some time before you begin to panic. What if something has happened to her? the longer we wait, the worse our situation could get.
Yusuf, if you fuck with me, I'll ask by you.